Hello. Hello, hello. Made a bit of a rookie mistake here today. I set the stream to kind of start at 12:45, and I hadn't even opened the game yet. And then when I opened it after 12:45, the game needed to update. So thankfully that didn't take too long. Let's go ahead and bring you guys in. Alright. We are doing Thieves Guild. And I mean, I guess we're still doing Mages Guild if they'll ever, you know, talk to us again. I don't know if I just need to go talk to them myself. I mean, I do need to be in the Imperial City in order to be notified of the Grey Fox needing me, so let's go ahead and...
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits?
Did you hear about the pair of green recruits?
Alright. Whoopa! 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 What is this building? Lighthouse, okay. Well, I mean, that makes sense, but it's just one of those things I guess I've never cared to do anything with. Is this just a paint horse just hanging out? Gentlemen. What is this map marker? Oh, it's for that. Okay. We need to go this way. Yeah, we need to go this way. Well, today I didn't wake up to any grand betrayals from my cats.
Well met.
No loaves of bread eaten, no bags of rice destroyed. I have that going for me. Alright, we want to make our way around. I think... Wait. No, we should have gone into the Arboretum. I was about to have to double back. There's a Nernroot
You
here.
have my ear, citizen. Hello there.
Got both of my ears there.
I saw mud crab a couple of days ago. Ugly little animal.
Yes, but I hear their meat is rather tasty.
I hear their meat is rather tasty.
Hello.
Just need to stop and take a second just in case one of my Thieves Guild buddies is just beating feet to chase me down. Oh, it's beautiful, genuinely beautiful to see the game load in like that. Alright.
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's...
This humble battle mage welcomes you. Do you have anything for me?
You know, I saw your fight again. You do not yet quite... Your tasks now come directly from Archmage Trap. Be seeing you. A pleasure to see you.
Okay.
How fare thee, friend? The council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf?
Okay, he has no idea why Big Necromancy has it out for the guild. This is the man who outlawed necromancy, and he has no idea why they'd be after him.
Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments.
Welcome the break.
Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything.
He's like,
Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
this chick be up in here blowing up my DMs. She's blowing up my DMs, chatting me up. I just want some peace and quiet. Bruma, he said.
A plot revealed.
What's your story?
Actually, I just changed my title. Okay, I just needed to make sure I got it right. There we go. Now I fixed it. Oh my gosh! I've arrived at the Bruma Mages Guild. It appears to have been attacked. Should look for survivors. Oh my gosh, that's a ghost! I have found Selenia Orania. She is dead. I should look for other survivors. It is loud in here. Did it change my volume? It absolutely changed my volume settings. Holy cow. That's why my ears are getting blown out. We're just gonna set everything to 5. That's better. Be funny if there was all kinds of loot to be had here, but no. Okay. Anybody in here? I heard that door open. You think I didn't hear that door open? Just because I got my volume turned down doesn't mean I can't hear. Like, nobody in town has noticed this, right? That the, Mages Guild's on fire, right? This is just... They're like, oh, that's just how they are. They just do that. Not Volinaro. Watch Jizar... Or not Jizargo. Skyrim. Watch the Khajiit be the only one alive, because he's invisible. Oh, no. Nothing like loading in and we're, oh, man. Out of Magicka. I am being silenced. Amazing. Thank you for your ectoplasm. Ooh, dwarven short sword. Just take all this stuff so we can sell it. Thank you for your contributions to my retirement funds, my dear deceased. This is... What even is this? Is it a chandelier, but like... Okay. Yep, silencing me would be the play. Alright, we haven't found the lady yet. Oh, that's right, her room is upstairs.
Come out wherever you are.
Hey, buddy.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Volinaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and he... Well, it looked like he sucked out Volinaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. Then he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. There's not much to do here in the Broom. If you can get to the arcade... It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Why would he come back? Alright. We need to get out of here and get to the Imperial City and report what has happened. Oh, I didn't loot that one, I didn't loot that body, I don't think. Okay, wait. Where is it? There it is. Yeah, I needed that 97 gold. That was gonna be make or break for me. See, I feel like this would hit a little bit better if you spent more time with the Bruma Mages Guild, and, you know, got to know them. Excuse me. Alright, let's see if our fence is here. Just completely shrug off what just happened.
Well met. Well met. I'm really
Well
tired.
met, well met, well met, well met, well met, well met.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Well, I got this. It's stolen.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Stolen. You can believe this is stolen? I know, right? These, I stole these. Believe it or not, stolen. You know, if I got caught with this, believe it or not, straight to jail.
This item for you at that price. You got a great deal there.
I need to go read these tomes before I sell them.
I think I can move. That seems a fair. That's more than I'd use.
That's more than I'd use.
That's a fair deal.
Okay, I think I've
I'm glad that's Shadow Hut.
cleared out my inventory of... Yep. Learn that. Learn that. I think it would be neat
Really tired.
if, like in
Can we
D&D,
get on with this?
you could learn spells from scrolls.
Yeah, my favorite customer. What do you got?
Where is that stuff? There it is.
I think I can move this item for you at that price. That's a good deal.
I think that was it. Yeah.
I'm glad that's done. Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. All right. Wouldn't it be funny if we just... I think Echo Cave is... I remember coming across it. Maybe I'm just off about where it is. Yeah, I was just thinking it'd be funny to go blow up Echo Cave. I just keep expecting one of my Thieves Guild pals to right my face.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimako, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Goodbye.
Do I get advancement from this?
It's my pleasure. Please continue. Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell. Goodbye.
Wizard's Fury. Let's see what that is. Fire, frost, and shock damage. That's kind of cool. It's not super powerful, but that's fun. Hmm. Hmm. Well, we're kind of in a point where we're waiting on the game. Such a weird place to be, isn't it? Okay. I'll just go hang out in the waterfront and see if somebody gives us a quest. And if not, if nobody shows up to give us a quest, then we will nobody gives us a quest, we'll go back to the Mages Guild in a couple of days. Oh, I forgot about this place. I like this, the idea of a tavern in a ship. Baldur's Gate 3 has that.
Yes? Well met. Welcome to the Bloated Float. She's the finest inn on the water in all Cyrodiil.
I actually imagined that the... sorry. I imagined that the Bloated Float... the Blushing Mermaid...
Move out of my way. Farewell.
Fine. The Blushing Mermaid might just be a D&D thing. Like, it might be a thing that is in the city of Baldur's Gate. I don't know. I don't know if it's in the first game. Or if it's any of the, like... Or in any of the source book type stuff. Ooh. There's a weird kind of like arc to the camera movement when you jump that I haven't noticed before. Wouldn't it be funny? Wait, is that Meth Red Hill? Are you coming to give me a job?
You've got a real bounce to your step. I'll bet you're quite the acrobat.
I am.
Good day.
Good day to you.
We don't talk about him in public. The Thieves Guild follows the Grey Fox. However, we make sure that most folks think he is just a myth. He's the captain of the guard in Anvil now. He used to be in the Imperial Watch until Countess Umbernox had him reassigned. He made things very difficult for the Thieves Guild for a while. I heard you were the one that made it all happen.
Oh, you know.
Everyone in the Thieves Guild is grateful.
Aw, shucks.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you, sister.
I have another message from the Grey Fox. You must be very important.
Hey, Amasai.
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Ganredhel's house in Shaden Hall.
Shadenhall, you say?
May shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you, my friend. All right. And then I imagine after we complete this quest step for our good friend Wes Johnson, that we can progress the Mage's Guild. Dogs. Who's a good boy? Or who's a good girl? Look at you, good girls. Look at you. You're good girls.
Come, we have much to discuss. Further use of Sevilla's stone has revealed that I need another special item to move forward with my plans. I need the boots of Spring-Heeled Jack. He is a famous thief that died some 300 years ago. Legend has it that he was buried with his boots on. Find out where Spring-Heeled Jack is buried and bring me back those boots. Will you do this for me? It pays well.
Of course.
Capital.
Capital.
The Earl of Imbel is the only descendant of his line that I've been able to locate. His name is Jacobin, and he lives somewhere in the Imperial City. There might be a clue in the Earl's house.
Alright, sounds good to me.
Shadow hide you.
Shadow hide you. Look at all these small. These have got to be for beggars, right? To ask where the house is. All right.
We
I
could
can't
just
stand
listen to
those
people
things.
talking.
Horrible
It's
things.
uncanny how
I
we
hear that the
I'm so hungry.
Simplicia? The Wow.
I can help. The Earl of Imbel has a home in the Talos Plaza on the inner wall. He is an odd one. Keeps to himself mostly. Only goes out after dark. A real night owl.
Okay.
high
Good
elf
afternoon.
tree.
Goodbye.
Farewell.
Blessings of Arcade upon ye.
You have my ear, citizen.
You have my ear, policeman. Alright. He only goes out at night.
How goes it? Fine, and you? Great.
So we can probably easily break into his place at night. Just have no idea when he's actually home. You know, I imagine realistically that the Imperial City would have a lot of kind of like back alleys and, you know, like you wouldn't have to do this whole like, hang on, you wouldn't have to do this whole thing of like you go through here and then you go through like here to go through here to go through, like you wouldn't have to do this whole like snaking around thing or even going around like that. Like there'd be a pretty easy way to like skip through, because like we're assuming, you know, this being kind of an approximation, that the city would be much bigger. Like each one of these houses could represent, you know, 1,000 houses or more. All right, let's make it later at night. the basement's a likely place. You know, it would be kind of neat if, given that the Thieves Guild don't like to kill, it'd be neat if the game gave you non-lethal options. You know, like where you could pop somebody on the head and knock them out. Real Baron Zaya, a man of culture, I see. Okay. Oh, yeah. This, like, this. Hopefully he's not in here. Okay. Book of the Daedra. I do want to read this. I'm going to steal it. Imbel genealogy. I found a book of Imbel family genealogy. No mention of Spring Hill Jack's burial location. Maybe the Earl himself can tell me with a little friendly persuasion. Interesting development. Something is sparkling in here. I want to see what's in the basement. One day I hope to have just treasure chests, like lock boxes or something in my house. They just have nothing in them. That's when you know you've made it. Needs a key. So that's where the tomb is. I'm gonna need to go find Mr. Night Owl. Maybe he goes to the Tiber Septim Hotel. See if she knows anything.
Go ahead.
Augusta.
Welcome, friend, to the Tiber Septim Hotel. I am Augusta Aledia, your hostess.
She said her last name was Aledia. She didn't pronounce the C.
Where can you find some fun? That depends on your idea of fun. You can bet, fight, or both at the arena. There are plenty of sights to see and plenty of places to shop. But the Watch frowns on brawling and adventuring in the city.
Alright, well, she's not
Okay.
helpful. Is it because it's too late? Again, this goes back to what I was saying about when you so frequently give quest markers and then you don't. a second. What's his name? Oh, this isn't his house. It was this house. To the UESP. Hmm.
Speak.
One more coin and I can get a pair of shoes.
Yeah, but if I give you a coin, you know.
I can help. He is an odd one.
Blessings of Stendar upon you.
Blessings of Sindar upon you. Oh, wait, is this him? Okay.
Jack Ben, Earl of Imbel. We do not know one another.
What a face.
And given your modest social standing, I doubt we ever shall.
I think he's a vampire.
Take everything, just spare me.
What?
The family crypts are under the house. They give me the creeps. I have the key. Take it. Just don't hurt me.
What is... Okay.
Farewell.
Farewell. He's like, please don't kill me. Farewell. And now he's just here. Okay, cool. All right. I don't even remember what's down here. Like, I remembered there being a...
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
Jeez. I'm getting some money off of you. You will not resist my paralysis effect. Gold. See, a black robe, that would look good with my gear. Okay. Did he not drop a weapon? Huh. Okay. Yeah, I remember there being... Oh no. I remember there being vampires in this quest. Okay, I'm gonna drop... Okay. Drop the stuff that's the least valuable. I mean, it makes sense that the skeleton's resistant to, Wait, which one of you is which? You're the one I need to kill. There we go. Skeleton champion. Claymore of Cold. Now I'm over encumbered. I'm gonna drop this Daedric longsword. Well, I say that. Then I saw how much it was worth. Need to plan this better. Drop this glass. Vampire Matriarch. Interesting. Gosh, they're dropping such good gear. And I'm just over encumbered. Alright. Drop that, drop that. Drop that. I'm still over encumbered. We don't need these books in our inventory. The boots were not in the Tomb of Springhill Jack. I did find a diary, though. Maybe it could provide a clue. Just an iron warhammer. That was spooky. I have read Jacobin Imbel's diary, or should I say Springhill Jack's diary. Now I understand why the boots were not the tomb. Why bury such a valuable item when you can wear it? Even more shocking, it seems that Springhill Jack may have known the Grey Fox himself. They may have even been partners in crime several centuries ago. Alright, so we need to go back. Oh, nope, he's just here. Oh, so easily. Oh, wow, that's not... Got the boots. Boots with the Springhill. Oh yeah, we should recharge our dagger. Just had a little coven of vampires living under his mansion. Alright. So Chayton, wait. We should actually sell this stuff. That'd be nice. Alright.
I hope I can help. I offer the finest goods and lowest prices in all Cyrodiil.
Do you?
That's more than I usually pay. A fine transaction. That's a good deal.
Fine transaction.
That's a good deal.
That's a good deal. I should just sell this one and then equip that one.
Transaction.
Okay.
Come back and see me again. I can fix whatever you break. Take.
Okay, so the robe replaces this and the greaves. Okay. Okay, that makes sense.
Care.
I'm gonna go to Bruma and sell these rings. Or sell this, like, stolen stuff I've got. And then we'll go turn in the boots. The boots with the jack. This is one where this does feel like an actual quest. Where it's like, okay, we need to get all these different items
Hello, I'm really... Yeah,
to
my
do the big
favorite customer.
heist.
What do you got?
Here, take this beef I stole.
I think I can move this item for you. That's more than I'd usually pay.
Where's that other one? There it is, silver necklace.
I think I can move this item for you at that price.
Oh, not the Book of
Got
Daedra.
anything else?
I need to read that.
I'm glad that's done.
I need a nap.
Shadow hide you. You get... Have a seat, please.
Oh, there is a bench.
I assume you found Springheel Jack's tomb. Did I know him personally? Of course not. He lived 300 years ago. Ah, it seems you have stumbled over a bit of history that few in the Thieves Guild ever discover. I am not the first Grey Fox. That Master Thief died sometime shortly after stealing the Grey Cow and receiving Nocturnal's curse. However, another thief in the guild picked up the cow and assumed his identity and the curse. No one in the guild knew it was a different person. Over the centuries, there have been dozens of Grey Foxes. To the rest of the world, he seems immortal and unchanging. I am hoping to be the last. Do you have the boots? Capital. This may be the last piece of the puzzle. I need to spend more time with Sevilla's stone first. I am truly indebted to you. If all goes well, I may call upon you for one last task. The danger will be great, but the reward will be greater. For now, here is your reward. Let us leave Gondredal's house and go our separate ways. We have overstayed our welcome.
You know, all things considered, the Grey Fox is quite considerate to his guild members. It's like guild contacts. Alright, just like that, we're ready for our next stage. Wait, what's it actually say? It'll probably update that in a minute. Okay. I need to take a restroom break. I will be right back. Alright. Yet again, one of those times where my mic just wouldn't unmute. Alright, give it a minute. Let that quest update. There we go. What if I just go run a dungeon, you know? Oh, actually, I bet I could go talk to Monsignor Hannibal. My mouse, or my, like, desk mat is, like, all out of whack. There we go. Oh, you made it, just
My
Scott.
pleasure. Please continue.
I'm glad to see you're okay, little man. Little man.
Well met. At the worst possible time, the council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The necromancer's amulet and the bloodworm helm have been taken.
Okay, hold on. What council, dude? It's always just you up here.
A group of mages led by Earl of Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimarco. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Olaf has made himself a target for the necromancers.
And what about the amulet?
Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontus. please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. Bye.
It's really funny for him to be like, there's all these problems. Oh my goodness, we need help. We gotta go do this. And then when you get out of conversation with it, bye. Just the sheer tonal dissonance of Oblivion dialogue.
Hello!
Hello! Alright. Let's go get the helmet first. Where is that at? All the way out there? Okay. Let's travel... I was gonna say let's travel nearby, but... Because I don't want to travel straight to it in case... I had this, like, paranoia that came from when I first played Skyrim about fast traveling to quest locations like this, because I completely broke the Civil War quest line in that game by fast traveling. Armored paint horse. Have I not discovered this place? That's funny. See, I remember never using horses in this game back in the day because they just felt bad to ride. What is that? Uh-oh. Alright, we'll go the rest of the way on foot just in case. Don't want to put our poor horse in danger. So I don't know if this is going to be combat oriented. It's weird. It's pointing me like here. Okay, it must still be inside, right? Starting to think that maybe the people who left with the necromancy stuff might be in cahoots. Just maybe. Alright, let's get this other one looted. Daedric mace. Alright. We need to Make sure we are keeping our magicka up. Come on. I missed 2 shots in a row. An amateur. I like when you hit one of them from stealth and it just deletes them. Forget stealth archer, we're doing stealth magics. What an interesting and pointless layout for... What was all of that? Ooh, an Aegis robe. Like, I know I'm carrying a ton of potions, and that's why my carry weight is so abysmal, but come on. Is there anybody in here? It doesn't look like it. Was he fighting this storm Atronek? I'm just gonna let this play out. What is that? A Daedroth, whoa. They look different. Like, look how big it is. Whoa. Looks so different than in Morrowind. Whoa. Yeah, the fact that I never in the past like played to this high of a level, I just genuinely feel like I'm seeing this game for the first time now. Alright, is this maybe the way we go back out? Or is this just a dead-end treasure room? Ooh, a Master Calcinator. Can't remember. I think we're up to expert gear. Yeah, that's got to be the exit, right? But yeah, like seeing these different Daedra and... Yo. Ebony Claymore. Probably should. Holding his little mace. Oh, another one of these guys. His weapon dropping to the ground. But also, marksman increased to 69. Nice. It's the sex number. Oh, that's the guy, isn't it? Oh! Oops. No, we need to be in potions. I like these white mage's robes. I'm going to also go get the Necromancer's amulet, though. Okay. I think it should just be right out here that we find that door that I was at. Let's see, was it off this room? No, I may have backtracked more than expected. That's fine. Where is our other... Oh yeah, we need to actually select the quest. I do need to sell stuff, though. Before I... Where is this other... Okay, it's there? Okay. Sell off some of this gear I picked up.
Can you spare a coin?
Can you spare a coin? Oh, hello.
What can I do for you? Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
It's more gold than she has. Mercantile mastery increased. Negotiation, bargaining, dickering, haggling, they're all a means to an end. Getting the best prices for your goods. You now always get the best price possible when buying and selling. Merchants now offer you the best items at their disposal. Sweet. About to get shown enough rich up in this place. Okay. She's still selling, like, basic stuff.
I appreciate your business. Take care.
Oh wait, hey,
Not
repair
so
my
much.
stuff.
If I can't fix it, it ain't broke. Take care.
But yeah, Mercantile to 100. I think that's our second level 100 skill. And that's a minor skill. Okay, let's see if she sells the rest of the master gear.
Good day.
Good day to you, my friend.
Have a look around. You won't find better prices in all Tamriel.
No? Okay.
You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain. A good price for a good customer. You've made a good bit of gold. A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. That seems a fair price. You drive a hard bargain. You drive a hard bargain.
I know I drive a hard bargain, sweetheart. You don't have to tell me every time.
That's a good deal. That's more than I'd usually pay. That's a good deal. You've made a good bit of gold.
Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Goodbye.
It's kind of upsetting that... Well, maybe it's like she needs to update her inventory since I've hit 100. And maybe that takes... Like, whenever... Like, however many days it takes for her stuff to reset. But it would be nice to get a full set of Master Alchemy gear. Who said that? Oh, it was you. Like how they don't seem to care. So what's the likelihood that we get up here and the lady who took the amulet is dead? Our most dangerous enemy, the Ratman. All right, what's the odds that it's exactly like the other place?
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her.
Okay. Is this a trap?
Oh, hello.
As I just get past all of them, they're going to start changing their robes.
Hail!
Understreets.
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance.
The cause?
What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco.
Oh no.
When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all.
Oh no.
I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones.
Just gonna real quick, like we're just gonna grab this. I already got it. Catch up, game. There we go. She was a traitor. Of course she was. See if we can get out of here sneaky like.
Good to see you. Hello, Nibbit.
Oh, thanks for some magicka. Really appreciate that. Thanks for the recharge. Actually, do it like this. Come on down, everybody.
Am I supposed to be impressed?
These necromancers weren't even kitted out with like good stuff. They were all in the other dungeon. Any chests or anything in here? Hiding out? No? Okay. Just got hung up on geometry there. Classic, classic. If there's anything up here. Just that chest, which was worth it.
This ends here.
All right. What you doing, my man?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
At least she has some shoes on, you know?
I'm just warming up. You
Everybody get in line.
die, cur.
Am I supposed to be impressed? I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! Take that!
That spooked me. Wasn't ready for that. Yeah, not quite getting the loot we got off the last dungeon, but some loot. You know, some loot's better than none. I feel like I'm super... Okay, hold on. Yeah. This is the way I came in. Here we go. All right. See if anybody's posted up waiting for us outside. All right. Let us travel Market District, sell the things we picked up, then go to the university, turn in 2 quests at once for efficiency.
I have another message from the Grey Fox.
What's the message?
The Grey Fox requests a meeting. Please travel to Othralo's house in the Imperial City Elven Gardens.
Oh, cool.
May Shadow hide you.
May Shadow hide you. Alright. We are apparently still too early.
Welcome to A Fighting Chance. I'm Rosan, proprietor. I sell the best swords in the city, and I offer advanced training for armorers. Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in? You've made a good bit of gold.
You've made a good bit of gold.
That's a fair deal. A good price for a good customer. An excellent bargain.
I wonder something.
I
Hang on.
appreciate your business. I would gladly let you have a look at my wares. I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Mm-hmm. I was messing myself up there.
You've made a good bit of gold. You drive a hard bargain. An excellent bargain. A good price for a good customer. Another set. You've got a lot to learn. Let's see what we've got here. Goodbye.
Goodbye. It would be interesting to, like, over time with the merchants, like, as you level up and you level up their storefront, to see, you know, higher tier weapons on their counters and things like that. That might be a pain to implement, though. Alright, turn in these quests. We're pretty close to the end of both the Mages Guild and the Thieves Guild, it would seem.
Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet?
Bro, I got both.
Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you.
Alright.
Have you recovered the Necromancer's Amulet?
I have.
Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it.
Okay, is that it?
Before we continue, you should speak to Ram. Take care.
Go downstairs, get promoted, come back up.
Well met.
Well met, citizen.
I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There is no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks.
Good deal.
Be seeing you.
How may I assist you? Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential. Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us.
How do you know this?
I've spoken with several individuals I cannot name at this time. Count Hasseldor has also provided valuable information, as you well know. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go.
Alright, cool. Fine.
Be seeing you.
Be seeing you. Bye. Alright. Let's go ahead. And we'll do that. Right? Before we get back to Thieves Guild. See, watch this break the scripting. All right. See, it being like, oh, they've surely alerted him. Like, how? How would they alert him? Explain to me. Ah, yeah, we're back in one of these beautiful Ayleid ruins. Head down here. See, sometimes we get them right out the gate. Okay, hang on. Either we've got an alternate path here, or this is how we exit. Security increased to 80. Ooh. Some stuff. At least we're not going to run out of magicka in this place. There we go. It's one of those doors that's activated with a button. Is the button going to be down here? Ah, okay, so this is... We could have come down this way. Alright. Watch this just go back down. Or wait, no, did I... Is this the way I came? No, I came from over there. See, after complaining about the last dungeon, this one's over here like, here's a bunch of expensive and heavy equipment. Where does this go? Like, I don't think I'm going intended route here. But there are necromancers in front of me. All of that happens like feet away from this guy and he doesn't know. Okay, over encumbered. What can we drop? Immediately pick up something heavy. Wait, did I drop a daedric? No, I dropped an ebony mace, right? Yeah. The daedric maces are worth more. Need to regen our magicka.
Must have been the wind.
All novice stuff, eh? Scroll of Fireball. It's a dead end, okay. Ooh. Big interesting room, eh? Had almost hoped it would drop something more useful. See, I like how the dungeons, like, generally are designed. Like, I'm sure this one was designed completely by hand. Sorry, I have a notification on my phone I would like to make go away. Varlastone cage. We're over encumbered. I know. Okay.
Who's there?
Remember me? You aren't expecting me to colossal black soul gem. Holy cow. Alright, we need to... You know what? I can always read Darkest Darkness on the wiki. Running a whole crew of undead up in here. Need to regen my magicka. Oh, sad ghost sound. Ooh. Spell tome. Mysticism increased to 16. Alright, nothing else up here. Ooh, a Master Alembic. So I'm starting to wonder, do we only get those from dungeons? Because so far I have found two master pieces in dungeons. Wonder if that's it. And I wonder if it's just dungeons tied to the Mages Guild. That'd be interesting. Or it could just be that I just need to run more Ayleid Ruins. Alright. To the Imperial City to sell things and turn in quests.
You have my...
I think what I'm gonna do is wrap up Mages Guild and then take a break from streaming for a couple hours or an hour or so
Good day.
and use that as an opportunity
You won't find better prices
to
in all
run to the store, because I could use an energy drink.
That seems a fair price. You got a great deal there.
I need to go drop off all this alchemy stuff at my house. I'm carrying this bouquet of flowers.
A fine transaction. You got a great deal there. A fine transaction.
Here, take this.
You got a great deal there. That's a good deal.
Just clearing stuff out. Okay.
Thank you. Come again. Not smart to carry around broken equipment. You too.
I have over 100,000 gold now. That is basically turbo rich. Or as they say, the turbo riche. Okay.
Dead. Right under
Sorry, I'm having to check something. If y'all could be patient for just a second with me, I'd appreciate that. The search feature on iPhone photos used to be really useful to me, but now it's gotten to the point where I have a hard time finding exactly what I'm looking for. Because, like, you'll search something and it'll just correlate a bunch of things you never thought of. Okay. Wow, the stream is way far behind over here. Okay. So I found Master Alembic and Master Calcinator. Alembic and Calcinator. I'll take those and sell those. Alright. Mort flesh. I need Rumare slaughterfish scales. What? Okay, alright, I found the quest. The quest for the scales, that is. What else did I have I needed to kind of clear out? Yeah, I'll put these white mage's robes up. Okay, we need to go... And I'll use this. I'll also sell my stuff I needed to sell.
Hi there. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost the fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
Laugh in his face.
Go on and wait. Help? Oh, well then. I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
Alright, we got the quest about the scales. Look at my pretty little horse. Handsome young man.
Hello there.
Do you know Dulgrosh?
What's new with you?
I saw a mud crab.
I'm gonna sell this stuff to this alchemy shop. That's just... It's just on brand, you know? It's just what you gotta do.
Any friend of the... May I interest you in some of my fine wares? An excellent bargain.
Mantle of the Woodsman. Fortify speed, fortify alchemy, drain strength, and drain endurance. Eh. Meh. St. Jan's Wort.
That seems a fair price.
Okay, we have cleared our inventory a good little bit now.
Thank you for your business.
Thank you
Good
for
day.
your business. Alright, now to return to Monsieur Hannibal. Ah, you must be the Arcane University's mom.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon to you.
Were you successful? Do you have the Black Soul Gem?
I do.
Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with.
Okay.
Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin.
Okay.
Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimarco will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimarco and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
Oh, Oblivion. Oh, Oblivion. Bless you. Bless you. Just take the man's whole thing. So does that mean that the they're not flagged as mine yet?
You know. Good day.
You know. He has no idea that the Archmage just offed himself in his attempts to solve this issue. Alright. Ah, there it is. See, I was off. I was just thinking it was over there. Time to go to Echo Cave and face off against Manimarco. And then, as I said, that'll probably be where I call this first stream of the day. I kind of like this approach of streaming for a couple of hours. Hey, what's up? How is it?
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
Is that the same voice actor as Joshua Graham? See, it's annoying when these mages cast like 3 spells and none of them are on you. So then you don't get your magicka like regen off of absorbing it. It just kind of honks, you know? Start burning through these potions. Alright, let's see. So, the Manimarco fight is famously... like, he has, like, magic that he can't cast. Like, he doesn't have enough magicka. I've arrived at Echo Cave. I have gained access to Manimarco's lair. I need to find him inside and put it into him. Also, it would be neat, since... I know it's just not something they were thinking about or working on or anything at the time. But one of the things that would have been really cool is a faction clothing system. So, like, if I could have shown up here in, like, a necromancer's robe, and if maybe I had done some groundwork where I knew some... Ooh, fortified sneak shoes. If I knew some passwords or something like that to get in, that could have been a really cool thing. Like, get in, and then face Manimarco like 1v1 or something like that. That would be super interesting, I think. But that's okay. That's kind of something that people started really working on later. Yeah, I'm a big fan of, like, faction uniform systems, like in New Vegas. Oh! Should have used your spell to heal there, buddy. See, like, if I find a master... another master... alchemy thing in here, I'm gonna be super hyped. I'm gonna search every container, just in case. Hello, zombie. You know, it's funny. This is the first game I ever played that had zombies in it. Like, when I originally played it, I remember the first time I came into a dungeon that had zombies, I was like, what? And then also... I love the way this game handles ghosts. Like, having to have special weapons or magic to kill ghosts is such a good thing. Because I think it incentivizes you... Like, for a long time, it incentivizes you carrying silver stuff. Or it can kind of push you into using magic where maybe you weren't using it before. Over encumbered. Oh, those are worth nothing. Okay, then. Actually, pick up that, because that is worth something. See, this feels like this is where we use all our, not all of them, but this is where we really make use of our potions and stuff, because this is the end game, or not end game, but end quest zone. This is why we've been saving them up. No alchemy thing yet. Ooh, spoopy. That necromancer actually tried to cast magic on me. Didn't know that was even possible. Dire Innervation. I like the names of some of these. Let's see here. chest here. Strong potion of sorcery. Sorcery. Alright. Is this him? No. Man, how is he still alive? My pincushion brigade out here. Look at that. Oh no, not me. I am so paranoid that I might miss a container. Gotta have it. I gotta have my master alchemy stuff. It's important to me. Alright, skeleton. I think when we fight Metamarco, we need to switch to our strongest arrows. Also, we have those arrows of silence. That would be really funny. Poor Gloom Wraiths. They just sound so sad. Alright. But there is a chest here. If I could just fire off an arrow. Firing off an arrow before they heal. What we got in here? That's our way forward. So what do we got over here in this? Oop, there's a chest. I have to stretch my legs. I have to just sit with better posture for a few minutes and I'll feel better. Man. Okay. Trapdoor to Echo Cave? Maybe it's just an alternate way into that next area. If it is, I think I'm going to take it because I think that would be clever and interesting. Okay, yeah, let's take it. Oh, it puts us out way up here. Okay. Oh. I see. Okay. It's not actually the way forward, it's the way back. Necromancer's Chamber. Snick increased. Ooh. Oh, we're encumbered. Okay. That staff I picked up isn't as good as I would hope. Interesting. This is the place. This is where we will speak for the law on the land. Let's make sure our magicka is full.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would. Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me.
What?
Power, my dear friend. I seek power, and so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept there are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
I have killed the King of Worms. I should return to the Arcane University to announce his defeat. Give me your robes and your staff. See what we get in his chest here. Aww. You know I was hoping. There's nothing over there. There's a chest here. Not that chest. Alright, got one more chest it could be in. Nope. Sad day. Deeply sad. Wait, I swear sometimes I hit sprint and the game does not recognize it. Like right now it's not. Here we go. Oh. Who? The creature in the water. Another chest. Yeah, you know, I mean, we got loot, but I'm sad that we didn't find... Hello. Oh, shoot. I'm using really important arrows for that. Claymore of Shattering, huh? It's 56 pounds. I'm not gonna be able to carry that. No. Okay, but seriously, whatever enemy's chasing me. Oh. Wait, does this come out where I saw before? I think it does. Yeah. Alright, now we have to navigate our way out of here. I didn't mean to hit that, I meant to hit sprint. Wait, I feel like I'm going the wrong way. Okay. Aha. You know, this was a pretty decent quest. Like, a lot of ideas that I like. I feel like there should have been more lead up to Hannibal offing himself. Like, he should have... There should have been a discussion. There should have been a, this is the only way to do this. There's no other way. You know, maybe build it up a little bit more of him being a mentor to us and, like, make him likable. But... let's go to the market district first. But, I mean, other than that, I mean, you can't excuse the fact that I'm obviously more powerful than God of Necromancy Metamarco, but... it's just kind of one of those things where... like I've said before, I think there's a lot of really great ideas, but they're executed in a mediocre to good level.
It's my pleasure. What can I interest you in? That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. You got a great deal there.
What's the Staff of Worms do? Reanimate? Okay, that's cool. Makes sense, makes sense.
You got a great deal there. A fine transaction. An excellent bargain. You drive a hard bargain. That's more than I usually pay. That's a fair deal. That's a fair deal. That seems a fair price.
Alright.
Thank you. Come again.
Oh, I need to repair.
Let's see what we've got here.
Oh, I didn't sell that silver dagger. I should sell that.
May I interest you in some of my fine wares?
I just didn't catch it in this
Thank
list.
you. Be seeing you.
Okay. To the university. To finish my education, so to speak.
Ah, you must be the Archmage. You have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more. I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage.
Archmage. Ingredient collection. Oh.
As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium.
Okay, okay.
Goodbye.
Let's go check out our new player house. And, like, store... Hey, there we go. Archmage of the Mages Guild. That trophy popped up. The other ones haven't been. That's strange. Trophy. Achievement. Huh, look. It's the thing I stole and has magically returned. Let's put up the Archmage stuff. King of Worms. We'll put up the Staff of Worms as well. What do we got in here? Empty chest. Altar of spell making. Just a pile of bone meal on the floor. Like you do. See, it would be really cool if this is where the master alchemy stuff was, but no, that's too much to ask. Okay. So yeah, we've got ourselves a new bed. We just had to go through like 4 loading screens. All right, where is the lustratorium? I think it might be this one.
Ah, Magister, I just remembered.
Yep. Give me ingredients.
Pleasure to speak with you. Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed.
Interesting.
And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible.
That's awesome, actually. That's a really good reward.
If you come across any unusual ingredients in your travels, be sure to remember me and bring them here.
Yeah, sure. Wait, hold on. Let me see your wares.
It's my pleasure. Have a look around. You won't find better
She
prices
also
at all
does not
Tamriel.
sell them.
If you come across any unusual...
I like how there's just books on the floor everywhere. Because they're physics.
Fellow Magister,
Freaked out.
May I speak with you?
Okay. Well, we are now the Archmage of the Mages Guild. That's a thing. That's something. Which means now I can dedicate myself fully to the Thieves Guild and to gathering slaughterfish scales. So yeah, alright. Also, I need to get back to the Fighters Guild, don't I? Where's the last Fighters Guild one I did? No. There it is. Where was he? Orin, is that Coral? Or this is gonna be one of those times where I have to go around and check like every place.
Anytime now.
Anytime now. Fighters Guild. Oh yeah, this is where he lives. Okay, I remember now. So, Fighters Guild's up here. Why are you shirtless?
I don't have anything for you right now. Speak with Azan or Grokash. Get some more seasoning, and maybe I'll have something.
Where is Azan?
Perhaps you're ready for advancement. I'm sorry.
Where is Azan?
Farewell.
Is that Anvil? I think that's Anvil. Yeah, I want to say Anvil and Shadenhall are the two, like, main ones that they try to send you to all the time. Probably stream for a few more minutes before I go make my food run.
Hi there.
I'm gonna buy something quick to eat so I can get back to streaming. The next part of this stream will be all Thieves Guild, I'm pretty sure. Well, Thieves Guild and Fighters Guild. And then, after I've wrapped up Thieves Guild and Fighters Guild, the next big thing I do... Ooh, that's good.
You. Hi.
Hi. After I wrap up Fighters Guild and Thieves Guild, I'm going to do a whole stream that's just the Dark Brotherhood. He is not here. Why is he not here? Where is he? Stuff's making me dehydrated. Hey, buddy.
You've got a real bounce to your step.
Why are you shirtless?
The acrobat.
There you are.
I can help.
Put the axe down.
Good to see you're looking for more work. There's certainly more to be done. I need you to help Alante of Alinor.
Okay.
Alante is a scholar interested in researching Deidre worship. Meet her in Brittle Rock Cave. Help her find the shrine and keep her safe.
Basic stuff, okay.
That's what Alante is studying. Make sure she's safe while she does it.
Okay, then.
Go protect Alante. She's doing important research.
Straightforward. Straightforward. I'm gonna go ahead and I'll do this one, and then I'll take my break. Because maybe that'll let me hit 3 hours for this stream. Hello, Paint Horse. Hello, friend.
Ah, you must be from the Fighters Guild. Excellent. I'm looking forward to our investigation. Fascinating subject, these Deidre. Yes, let's investigate. And keep on your toes. Stay close, please.
Alright, I wonder what we're gonna find in here. Oh, I don't have arrows equipped. Haha. Oh, a journeyman retort. That's insulting. Come on now. Oh. Interesting. Alright, let's go up here. Actually drink some potion. This lady's not following me, which is great. So that lets me. Ooh. Bro. I'm gonna poison my bow. Gotta be tactical about it. Strategic. Oh my gosh. Speaking of strategic, holy cow. Let's fortify our health. Whoa! We Daedra up in here. Okay. That amulet. Grand Amulet of Reflection. Does 17. And my current one does... Well, that's Reflection, not Absorb. Okay. Try to knock out some of the weight in our inventory here. Oh my gosh, he silenced me. Silence this. Yep, this is a Daedric shrine. Okay. Oh, I'm still silenced. Ah! Come on out here, fight me. Oh, jeez. Okay. This would be great, because I can just clear this place out and then get her to follow me down here. Oh no, she's going to want to go down all the way there, isn't she? This place is definitely got a lot going on. Alright. Getting a lot of Daedra hearts, though. That's pretty cool. Oof. Straight up exploded, that one. Chest large. Me when I'm hitting the bench press. What is that? Oh my gosh, we fighting some full real people up in here. Oh my gosh. I don't know, seeing any Daedra like... Oh my gosh, I've never seen these spider Daedra before. Whoa. It's going to make going into the Deadlands really interesting, I think. Loose. Your flame atronach didn't really help you out here, buddy. So many Daedras. Let our health get back up. I didn't even see that Daedroth. Oh no. Yeah, if it wasn't for your fancy moves, you might have lived. Okay. My gosh, there's still more. Okay. Whoops. Oh no, where'd he go? Okay. This is taking me back outside. So now I need to go back to the entrance. Talk to the girl. Be like, hey, follow me. Oh, that's weird. Alright. Hello, horse.
What can I do for you? We need to head to that shrine. Stay close, please.
So it's just literally because I walked in front of you, you didn't go? That's fine. It should be safe now. The actual range for how close you have to stay is really close. I noticed this when we were doing that one quest with Modron, where it was just like you had to be right there with him. Such engaging quest content. Oh, that's not where you needed to be? So what are you, just scripted to lead me into ambushes? I don't know, there's just no Daedra here. It's strange. I don't know, it's like somebody killed them. She knows where she's going, at least. I should just sneak behind her and level my sneak. Anytime now, lady. Oh, would you look at that? A Daedra Shrine.
Excellent. A fine example of a Daedric shrine.
It was no trouble to get here. What are you talking about? I like how she's just like, a fine example. Anyway, it's like going to a museum and just walking past all the exhibits.
I think I'll study this shrine a bit longer. You can make your way out here. I thank you again for your help. Please, take this as a token of my thanks. A fine study to add to... Thanks again.
Okay, she gave me a bunch of books. Cool, thank you. That is an interesting quest reward, though. Like, here's some books. It helps you kind of engage with the world a little bit more. And, you know, maybe the books are valuable and you can sell them. Who knows? But it's a different quest reward. You know, it's not a +1 longsword and 10 GP. Hello, Ross. Okay. Like the middle of the night, so let's get it to be daytime so people are easier to find. Oh.
How do you do?
How do you do? I do. How do you do? How do you voodoo?
I'm Rufrius Venetian. Goodbye.
Oh, see, he's hand-to-hand trainer. That's why he's shirtless.
Hello.
All right.
Good day.
Good morrow, even.
You finished? Excellent. Good work, guildmate. Here's your payment for the contract.
What about advancement, though?
I'm sorry. You're not yet ready.
What about a contract?
I don't have anything for anyone in your rank.
All right, we got to go to Shadenhall.
Goodbye.
All right, cool. So that's a pretty good place for me to take a break from the stream for a bit. I will be back in about an hour, probably a little over an hour. So we will be back with Fighters Guild and Thieves Guild content. And I look forward to doing that with you guys. But yeah, we're doing pretty good, having a great time here with Oblivion Remastered. And I'll see you guys in a bit where we're going to have even more fun. Thanks for watching.